We're streaming. See, I don't know. I just didn't really know what else to do, and I kind of wanted to get on the TSMP. And I know I'm not really gonna make videos on it, so I feel like I may as well, just like, I may as well stream whenever I get on. And we just recently got a little update for our mod pack, so I'm gonna see what the heck they changed. Because usually they add a bunch of stuff that I'm like, okay, well, we don't need this. We don't need this. Anyway, I gotta go in like 2 hours anyway, so it's not gonna be a super long stream, but I figure I should get some work done, like be productive and such. Okay. So, my basic plan is I'm just gonna be building our island. Uh, this isn't different, but the ground is. Hold on, this doesn't feel like the right music. Um, that, it feels like more like this kind of music. Why is the entire ground, why is all of the ground, like, dead? And the sign hasn't changed, so I don't think it's PM. What the? My door! Okay, haven't done anything over oh, there's that. I don't know what that is, but what the heck are these? I mean, last time, so I don't know what that. Anyway, last time, how's the building? Okay, last time that I was on this server, I was like building this thing, and there was one of these, and it was on this side of the wall, like right where that building was, and it was amethyst, but now it's like red for some reason. Skeleton died up there. What the heck? Oh yeah, skeletons keep dying, by the way. Okay, the wheat is still here. And the wall is gone. I'm kind of upset by the wall being gone. It was like actually a nice wall. Why is this just a dirt shack? Why does it look like this? What is happening? This is actually like I mean, I didn't get that block apparently. Yeah, they like messed up all of this. What the heck is going on? It didn't go across the river though. Okay, so it didn't go across the river, and since there's no grass on my island, I don't think. Well, it hasn't spread into the water apparently, so it hasn't because it didn't get over here, so it probably wouldn't have infected my island. But like, it's just empty. Okay, well, either way, like, oh, there's a dog. Okay, there's nothing. I don't. Yeah, there's like nothing over here. I don't. Hey, G-Con. Hi. Oh, what the heck? Okay, to be clear with you, if you weren't here the whole time, this was not here last time I logged on. And I logged on like yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before. I think all of yesterday was spent doing other stuff, but this this is new. This is definitely new. And also all of the grass died. Like all of it for some reason. Like not on the other areas, but over here it's like all dead, which also is where my house is, which makes my house look even dumber compared to everything else. I promise I'll build a better house, but yeah, this is like Okay, it hasn't spread over there. It's only on this, like, island. Um, okay, it hasn't spread through the water. Although this part, like, this sand bit, apparently also is, like, stopping the dead grass from spreading. But this is, like, weird. Like, I saw this building popped up. So initially there was like an amethyst spire there, but then it wasn't. It was gone. And now there's this, and these used to be windows. These like this the building used to have windows. And now it does not for some reason. And like the windows up like there, like those are filled in and there's like these weird rock things on the edge. And I don't know what is that like a DC superhero. There's this. I don't know what this is. And I don't know why this is blocked off. I really want to go inside. What the heck is this? What is this? Like when I saw this last time, it did not look like this. Like it was like it wasn't like red and stuff. It was like this was just like dark oak, and it wasn't like completely empty, but it didn't look like this. It looks like a bank. Um, and why is there just a hole? Just like, because this doesn't seem like it should be here, by the fact that like this leave. Okay, well, I mean, I don't see a reason for me to be in here, but like still, like you can't just plop this thing right next to my house and just, you know, say, "Oh, you can't look at this thing. You're not allowed to look at it." Huh? What? You can't just tell me to do these things. Like this thing is huge and this is in my front yard. Like get move this out of like move it over there at least. Like this was my place to live in and you're just gonna yoink it from me. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's illegal. This is my property. I owned this from before the nation even like I owned this before the nation formed. The current nation that we have right now, the current nation that we have is the like president and everything. The president wasn't even there wasn't even a presidency when I owned this land and y'all just snatched it. Y'all just snatched it. This is my property. Okay? Y'all can't just build stuff on it or grow stuff on it, I guess. I don't know. This probably grew from the earth or whatever. But even then, like this technically is not mine. This is technically not mine. This is fine. This line right here was the edge of my property, and I just took care of this wheat field because I was a nice person. But y'all killed my grass, so now now I'm upset. Okay, my grass is going to be regrown, and if it dies again, someone's getting a talking to. I don't know if it's the president. I don't know if it's whoever owns this building. And I don't know if it's whatever demon is trying to live on my property. But someone's getting talked to, and it's not, and I am not just gonna live like this with my grass dying inside my house. Like, my moss is alive. I'm at least gonna put this back. Like, I'm not gonna, like, this is inside my house. I at least gotta have this. Yeah, I wonder who owns that building. I wonder. Really odd, really odd. Anyway, my beautiful house and someone stole my door. Like my door is just gone. Do I have another door to put up here? Okay, I do have another door. That's fine. Okay, I at least have a door, but like no, I put that wrong. Yeah, I like that more. Okay. But yeah, so I at least have a door. But like, look at my beautiful home. I used to have a lovely view of like a nice green yard, and now I just got this thing. I'm upset. I'm upset, but whatever, okay? We're gonna work on where we actually want to live, because this is just a temporary house. This was just a temporary house anyway. So I'm gonna let y'all do what you want on my property for now, but I expect some money from whoever's putting these things up, okay? I expect a few diamondos, okay? I expect compensation for the demon spires on my front lawn. Anyway, I should probably get working on this. Okay, so basically, I plan to live up here, and just be able to see whatever's going on from up here. But also, like I'm going to have multiple islands. So if the demon spires start like spreading to over here, someone's getting yelled at. Hello, hello, Deluxe. Hello. I'm just been ranting about how a bunch of people just killed the grass in my front yard. 'Cause, bro, look at that. Look at that. That was my front lawn, and they just I don't know, like a dog peed on it or something, like giant, like they killed it all, and I'm upset. I'm upset. It's fine. It's fine. I will be the responsible person. I'll stop complaining. Probably. I apologize for the usage of your land. I will personally talk to DCO about your complaint. Thank you. Also, I log I logged on, right? And there was like a message about DCO killing something, and there's nothing on the server. So, you might want to know about that. Anyway. You gonna upload in 2 weeks and I'm gonna start bugging you again? Hey, Deluxe, I recorded a video last night, okay? And that it's like I can basically just upload it with like zero editing, okay? It's like very minimal editing, so I'm actually gonna post something. It's gonna happen. Anyway, now that we're done with the stressed out, I'm annoyed bit, we can just listen to our fun music. Back to our fun music. Anyway. The vibes are back. I need to go back and build underneath this so I can make my little mountain. My little mountain. My stream is laggy. It probably is. Here, if I remove this, close this, if I go... Okay. This should be fine. Okay, I have a couple things I have to keep open just for the sake of like, I have to keep them open because if I don't, it's gonna kind of like ruin some stuff I've been working on. And we don't want that because I've finally found motivation to do things. And if I don't have the motivation, or I don't have it still open, it's just gonna ruin all my motivation to do the things. And then Deluxe is gonna yell at me. Okay, this is fine. We're doing great. We just gotta... Okay. We have the island now. See, the thing is, with this island, there's like not a lot of space going this way since someone decided to live there. I don't know who is living there, but I might need to cut. The river might be gone. Okay, this island might merge. I need a small mountain, and I mean maybe I can make the back like a cliff or something, but I kind of need to like fade it here if I can. I think I'm just gonna put like a giant like rock face cliff just facing this guy's house. Although DC0 did not kill anything, what did you think you saw? Either DC0 killed something or something killed DC0. That's all I got. One of these days you should do a completing project stream where you just go and find other projects with the most progress and finish them. I mean, I definitely could. That's for sure an option. Will I do it? Probably not. See, I have a lot of art projects and like some videos, but like I don't want to edit the videos on stream because I end up just watching the whole thing and then no one's going to watch the video when it's done. And then I'll be sad because I'll get no views. And I'm kind of, as much as I'm not saying I'm like doing YouTube, I'm just doing YouTube for fun, but it's nice to get views. Impossible. You've seen something incorrectly. I know what I saw, sir. I know what I saw. And it said that someone got murdered and it was by a specific individual. And I think you're lying to me because you want to cover up that your corporation is killing people. But whoopsies. Yeah, I think you're trying to cover up that your corporation is killing people. But that's fine. As long as you're not killing me, I don't care. Ah! Where's your proof? Actually, I don't have proof technically. I don't have proof because it was on my laptop and my laptop I didn't take a screenshot. So I don't technically have proof, but when I find proof again, because I'm sure that that's set up on a timer since there's no one else online, the corporation is not mine. Okay, but you work for it, right? You work for it at least. That's why you're defending it, because there's no other reason why you defend it, other than if you at least worked for it, right? Like if you don't work for it, that's like crazy that you're defending it that much. Like it's obviously so a front for something. It is actively like murdering villagers or something. Like cuz I'm pretty sure it was a villager. I think, but I'm not really sure cuz I mean there's no one online and I feel like it's like the only unless you're killing dogs. Dude, if you're killing dogs, I'd show up. I'd pull up myself, okay? I can't do much, but I'd pull up, okay? You cannot be killing dogs. Uh, exactly, no proof. David Corp? Dude, I know someone. Oh, dude, yeah, it's definitely not yours. It's David Corp is not Davesters. It's not Davesters. No, I don't know what you mean. I'm not defending David Corp. I'm merely assessing the situation as an innocent bystander. Okay, sure, dude, sure. Okay, okay, okay. You can be an innocent bystander, wink, all you want, but like, you are merely assessing the situation incorrectly because you weren't there. You weren't there, and I assessed it, and I said, wow, that's a murder. And then you said, actually, no, it's not. And I said, how would you know? You weren't there. So I had an eyewitness account. It popped up in the little chat, and it said, hey. It said, hey. It said DOC or something or other. Just murder someone. DCO, same thing. DC0, I don't know. Anyway. I need to finish this. You better not be killing my grass if it gets over here. If your thing gets over here, I'm gonna be upset. I should probably like connect grass to this island so I can get some grass over here. Rather than just like a bunch of dirt. It's kind of gross and ugly. I think I need more than one eyewitness. Okay, so you're both in on it. Got it, got it. No, but actually though, like, I cannot testify in court since it's one eyewitness. But But I will say I'm right. So that's like basically all I need. I'm kidding. No. In court that wouldn't stand up. And no one's going to believe me with just one eyewitness. But if it were to happen on stream late like within today, you know, you're cooked. You are a chicken nugget. Okay. I'm not even on this world. This is my first time seeing you. However, judging by the evidence given or lack thereof, I can come to the conclusion that you are incorrect. This is a really convenient name, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. Weird indeed. Yeah, really, really weird. Weird. Odd. Anyway, read the message. My brain isn't working. I get nothing to do with this. Court need more than one eyewitness. Can't just go to court with one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't go to court with one eyewitness, but I can at least be here to witness again. And then if I'm streaming, then y'all can be the eyewitnesses, okay? You know what I really should do? I should go in there. I should go in there. This rain is really just not helping. I think I'm gonna put a cave in this, so I'm gonna like make this go out a lot. Ah. Okay, so if it's like this and it comes down to like here. It's a very thin shore, but it's okay. Cause it's supposed to be mountain anyway, so it's like I don't know, it's like this is like very like this. This is gonna be more like this. And that's gonna be a building. This is just gonna be like a fancy rock. I can't decide if I'm gonna make this into just like a straight up rock or if I'm gonna make this into like a bit of land that like lives and exists. I could put the what's it called on this, like the lighthouse. I could put it on this, and then I put the like my house up there, and then I put the tower like inside this mountain, and then I put like a little cave down there, and I put the little village like here. So this is the lighthouse. This is the, but then I can't, it'll ruin my view. Hold on. I wanna check my view. I want to at least put the lighthouse in a place that I like don't have advantage point. What if I put the lighthouse like right there, like on the corner there, so it like that way, and then on this side, ships just crash. No, on this side, I kind of want like my house to kind of be like a secondary lighthouse. Like there's one on this side and there's one on that side. So like I'm gonna have to make something on the other side of this specifically. Also, I probably would TNT minecart something, except none of this is mine, and there's too much story going on, and I'm not involved. If I was more involved, I'd probably actually. Why can't I just be in there? Like, not many people watch this anyway, and out of the main viewers on Trevor's streams, who actually shows up? Who actually shows up? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's definitely an elevator. Oh, that's definitely an elevator. That's definitely an elevator. I mean, I probably shouldn't press it, but it's definitely an elevator. What do you think is underground? What do you think they hid underneath my friggin' lawn? I mean, it's probably like a secret base full of like experiments and things that try to kill people. But like, exit the building in orderly fashion or or I will be trespassed. Okay, sorry, that killed me. That killed me. Dude, I'm gonna get trespassed. No. You might need to you might need to brush up on vocabulary. Just David, just so you're aware. But sure. I'll leave the building. But so trespass is like me in entering the building, and me entering the building is me trespassing on private property. But is it private property if something inside that building has made its way onto my property? Because if anything, you're actively like destroying my property. So I feel like I'm allowed to at least enter the premises. But if I'm not, then I at least get to press charges against you for ruining my property. And also, trespassing is not the correct term, just so you're aware. You might want to do some research before you go around telling people that. I think Trevor's stream is going to absolutely make fun of you like terribly. If yeah. So everything else though, I mean, I like the black profile picture. Very very creepy, very scary. I like it. It's good vibe. It's good vibe. Um, see everything else. Okay, the redstone spires instead of the amethyst ones. I like the touch. I like the touch. It's a nice change. You don't usually magical spires, but these ones look a little more menacing, you know? You will be trespassed. Means you are being warned that you are no longer allowed on a property, and that if you return, you could face legal consequences. No, do I have to bring up? Is this either an actual thing? Okay, hold on. Let me trespass. Enter the owner's land or property without permission. Commit an offense against a person. So you're saying you will be. I. You. I can't say that on stream. I can't say that on stream. Okay. Okay, if a person is trespassed. If a person is trespassed, is no longer allowed to enter upon the property. If the person does enter upon or attempts to enter the premises, he or she is subject to arrest or further criminal prosecution. Each and every time the person enters upon premises is a separate offense. I suggest you read the trespass in order. Okay, but trespass in general. If you're saying I'm going to be trespassed, that sounds more like you are going to be trespassing on against me, or that yeah, it sounds more like you're trying to trespass against me, or that you're trying to trespass me specifically. Like you're saying, like if I'm not allowed to trespass on your property, you can ban me from the property. You will be banned from the property. You will be prosecuted for trespassing. But I don't feel like that's the correct terminology. It definitely could be, and I'm just stupid, but it sounds more like you're going to be trespassing against me than me trespassing against you is going to be prosecuted. Anyway, talking about legal terms is not probably my favorite thing to do, but like we do it, I guess. We do it here on the Outcast XP channel. It happens occasionally, occasionally. I really need to... Has the grass spread yet? It spread a little bit. Hey, maybe I can sleep and get rid of this rain. Because it's like lagging for me really badly too. Like it's like the stream is like probably dying. The particles, bro, the particles. No. Okay, I have grass in my home now. As an innocent bystander, I believe is the correct terminology. Okay, so you two people are definitely not connected whatsoever. But anyway. Okay, so it's obviously you on two accounts, but we're gonna ignore that fact for the sake of story immersion. But either way, even if two people agreed on the same thing, it doesn't make it true. But there's definitely a chance it could be true because I did find something online which says that it could be true. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but it does definitely sound like you're trying to trespass me. Don't trespass against me, bro. Don't trespass. Bro, the fish. The poor fish. Poor fish. But either way, your building has caused harm to my home. Okay? You killed the grass inside my house, which technically or whatever is going on. David killed the grass inside my house. So David, if you're still in chat, like we need to talk. We need to talk, okay? Because your building, which I'm guessing, because there's these fancy rocks poking out of it, and the fancy rocks are also on my property, because this is my property. This ledge here, this ledge right here, this is the edge of my property. I owned this. It wasn't even inside the realm. Before there was a president, this was owned by Trevor. Okay? And since Trevor owned it, he put up the wall to dictate where his property was. And I was a citizen of Listoria. I was a citizen of Listoria. But I was technically living outside the bounds of it, and I had my own private property. I'm going to put this back because this is probably important for you. So I'm gonna put this back. But the thing is, this was my property, and it was trespassed upon. So I feel like at this point, I should be able to go in your building. If I'm not allowed to go in your building, I at least get to press charges against David. So, because I'm like 90% sure David did this to my property. You can believe it untrue, however, seems to line up with your constant lies towards lies. You're a compulsive liar, and David Corp will be taking legal action. What? A compulsive liar. What did I lie about? Okay, you tell me an instance where I lied, David, and I will actually probably concede. And also, what are you suing me for? Getting on your property? Like there's like literal video evidence. I'm just gonna plead guilty. I'm gonna plead guilty, take the minimum charges for whatever I did. And anyway, you damaged my property! I'm gonna bring that up in court if you do try and sue me. Anyway, yeah, you need to tell me what lies I've said. Because otherwise, we're just sitting here. Nothing is being explained, okay? Because I am like 90% sure I didn't lie about anything. At least not to you. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't lie about anything to you. Because if I did, like, I probably remember. There's no DCO or killing anyone by DCO. That's not my building. There's no David on this world. Good day. Okay. That's funny. That's really funny. That's actually hilarious. That's actually so funny. I mean, okay. So if I'm claiming to have saw this, I can claim like insanity because I did see it. So if I'm seeing things that aren't there, then I can claim insanity. Because apparently I'm seeing things that aren't there, but I swear I saw it. I'm not gonna lie and say that I didn't see it. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't know, there was something else about it, right? I'm saying the exact truth that I believe. I'm not committing perjury I'm committing perjury if I say that I didn't see it, actually, because I know that's not true. Or at least I think that's not true. Because if I did see it, then that means that I am lying if I say that there was no DCO. So really, I need to testify in court saying that I did see it, or else I'm actually lying in court. So I don't know what you think. Outcast, the goobers are waiting for me to pick them up. Okay, I. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up. Where's my? Okay, so I left my phone in my car, but um. Bro, hold on. I left my phone in my car. So tell me, who is David? Where is David in this world? What is he? You are David. You are David. And anyway, okay, so you're David. The black profile picture, low key suspicious, and I promise I'll pick them up. Okay, I'm really sorry. I picking up the kids from school. Work got canceled. Okay, and then my mother took me out for like to eat so we could talk about like a mindfulness technique. And my mom was talking to me about meditation today, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to do that, but like we can talk about it. And then I talked about a bunch of other things with her, which then like got me distracted, and I low-key forgot to pick them up. But I swear, I'm going to apologize to them. And yes. Bro, why is all my music freezing? Okay, it should be fixed. It should be fixed. If it's not fixed, I'm gonna be upset. But anyway, I promise I'll pick them up. One sec. Okay. Should I just like go get... Okay, I might have to go pick up... So my phone is actually like almost dead and it's in my car. And I actually have a thing at like 3. Hold on. Let me just sit here. I'll just watch. I'll watch over all of existence, and y'all can just look at this, I guess. I'll be back. So you just happen to be named David? You just happen to be named David. There happens to be another person named Davester. This is a lot of coincidences. Bro! You can't! You can't even. You cannot, bro. You cannot. You cannot. Dude, DCO is literally your only thing in your description for your channel. What are you talking about? I am sorry, Cade. I'll be right back. I left my phone in my car. I'll be back. The thing is, my car is all the way down my quarter-mile long driveway because we got our driveway fixed. Cade, I'm sorry that I'm late, but it's just it didn't work out with timing, and I should have told you. Okay. I'll be right back. You are. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my freaking phone so I can actually take pictures. I'll be back in like 10 minutes because I gotta go all the way down my driveway and get it out of my freaking car. I'll be back. Chat, entertain, stream. Cade, since I'm going to get my phone and like travel with you, you have to entertain my stream. Okay, I'm back. I've returned. It is extremely hot. Oh my gosh. It was terrible outside. It was terrible. Oh goodness. Okay. Ugh. Right. I picked them up. It's okay. They're mad at me, but I promise we're gonna have a fun day. I promise we're gonna have a fun day. Here, let me. Here, let me pull this. Let me pull up the pictures. You're being harassed? How are you being harassed? What's going on? Um where do I find? Okay, hold on. Cade, I've picked them up and they're mad at me, okay? They're very mad at me. But we're going to have a fun day, I promise. I'll take them out to eat. I'll take them out to eat. And okay, I was going to say, but yeah, I'm going to take them out to eat. We're going to go out. We're going to see a really cool thing at the library. Okay? I promise we'll have a fun time. We'll have a fun time. I promise. Also, does little guy like pancakes? If little guy likes pancakes, then that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the thing. He does? Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad, okay? I can at least give him something that will try and make up for it, okay? I apologize for not picking you up at the right time, okay? I was a little busy. Work got canceled and I was kind of stressed out, but I promise we're going to have fun. We cannot gloss over your slander. Please answer my previous question. What question? Okay, so if I am David, where am I on this world? I am not part of this world. I've never seen you before or this world. I am just an innocent bystander. David. DC0 is literally in your profile. It's in the description of your it's in the description of your channel. You can't. You have no defense. You got nothing. You got nothing, okay? I technically don't have anything either. But like, it's still more than what you got, bro. You're trying to deny the existence of you existing. Like, you just are. You just are. Like, there's no way to describe this without you being like, but you can't prove it. You can't prove it. Okay. Gypsy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. It was just funny. I also totally just accidentally deleted my message. Well. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Chipsy. The sky? I did not mean to put that in replay mode. What the heck I mean? That's a long punch skip is not my favorite thing ever. Okay. I'm going to go do something. Hello. They killed my front lawn. whatever this is. Hold on, I gotta turn down my music. Okay, look. Come to the other side. Come to the other side of this. Okay. So, you go over this way. You see this thing with the giant magic spire's blood. Yeah, it has spikes in it, and it used to have windows, and now it doesn't. And then we got these things in my front yard, and all my grass is dead. And also, so I'm streaming right now, just so you're aware, just so you're aware. And there's this individual in my chat which just keeps denying the existence of basically himself. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you see David, black profile picture, and then you look and in his description for his channel. Yeah, either way. Okay, I can show this on stream. Hold on. Chat. Then what is this? What is this, David? DCO, which the only thing this was brought up is because earlier today, I happened to log on my computer because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some stuff, right? And then I was inside my house and I decided to log off immediately, but I basically just saw DCO killed someone or something, right? And there was no one else online, and yeah. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I just know what I saw. I should have taken a screenshot. I should have taken a screenshot, but I swear I saw it. I swear. Yeah, in chat, it was like David killed someone with like some sort of sword. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention to what it actually was, but I read it. I was like, who the heck is this? And there's no one online. That's really weird. No one was, it was literally just me. I logged in, all of the grass was dead inside my house, and I was like, oh my gosh, they put a blood spire in my front lawn. Or whatever the heck that thing is. No, but it was here. That like a week ago, right? The wall was still here, right? And I was building this thing here, right? This dirt thing, and there like randomly, just like in the span of like 10 minutes where I wasn't looking, one of these spires popped up with like amethyst or something. I don't know. It was in the same place as this building. Yeah. And then this thing just kind of appeared today, and I was on like, I don't know, like a day something two ago. I don't think they're getting built, because I don't think I feel like I would have noticed if they were being built if I was literally right here for like the entire time and I just look over and saw someone. What do you? Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you? David said he won't believe you. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it keeps saying. It keeps saying, see him, he says these things, right? He says these things. And then yeah, so he also keeps on saying like stay out of that building, like we're gonna sue, and then he says he's not on the server. I'm like, what? What do you mean we're gonna sue, or I'm gonna get sued if he's not on the server? Apparently this, I mean, it has a DC on the front, at least somewhat. And I remember this building before when it had windows on the sides and it wasn't bolted up. Yeah. I Yeah, absolutely not. No. But I went in there, right? Earlier because I was like, "Oh, what the heck is going on here? I feel like I should be allowed to look at this if they're putting stuff on my property." And and then David appeared in my chat, or at least like Davester appeared in my chat and said, "Hey, you shouldn't be in there. Leave." I was like, "What do you mean? You're not even. I don't even know who you are." So I left anyway because I was like, "Okay, well maybe this is someone else's. I'm not." And what do you? David just said there is no David. I'm just a bystander. I mean, it could be. Uh, at David Corp 0, which is literally like his name, David Corp 0, which is DCO. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't. I am also confused. Yeah, that's what I'm confused about because there's two people in chat saying no one will believe you. David Corp isn't real, and there's this thing. It's okay. It's obviously this. I feel like it's the same person. It's Davester and David, which God, it's the same. It's the same person. If it's not the same person, like shoot me dead. I don't. But yeah, so you go up and there's Davester, which this one was made, yeah, April 1st, 2024, at the Davester. He has like 3 shorts and 3 videos, and all the videos are like less than 10 seconds. Yeah, there's like actual stuff on it. But like even then, talking about the same things. And Davester said leave company orders. I'm gonna go sleep so that I'm not like lagging. This rain is terrible. What thing's in the sky? Do I not have high enough render distance? I don't. Okay, where's my render distance? I see nothing there. Hold on. Video settings. Where's my render distance? Oh! Oh! That's new. That's new. No, my render distance was not that. Whoa! Okay, the demon veins are growing. What the? This one is huge. Oh my gosh. My stream is probably terrible. Well, 2 pillars plus all the things inside this. Actually, there's 3. There's 1 inside the building. There is. Don't enter the back. That's this thing. And then there's these smaller ones. And then there's another floor. Can I go up? Probably shouldn't be touching this, but it's fine. Huh. Well, that's great. This whole thing is boarded up too. Like, this is like, you can, like, there's boards on the windows. What? Oh. Oh. I need to get different music for my stream. Way too happy.
Reliable, volatile.
Okay, sure.
I mean, they're damn right. It is volatile.
David said leave.
It is volatile, I'll say that.
David said leave.
Did he? He did.
Premise read. Premise. DC neutral, conductive, evolvable. This evolvable does not make me think that's a good thing.
That's it is, yeah, it's a good point.
This
Although, no, wait. It might just mean it evolves into that, because beforehand, these purple crystals, right? There was a purple crystal on my house.
There was a purple crystal literally right here. Like, this is the exact place this building was built.
Really?
Yes. Before, when the wall was still up, it appeared right next to me when I was building that. That's where, this is exactly where it was.
Shit.
We have 30 seconds. What do you mean 30 seconds to leave?
Wait, no, he's not gonna. This guy isn't on the server. That's impossible.
Okay, but I don't play around when I hear 30 seconds to leave the premises. Don't listen.
Okay, well, we can leave and talk outside.
If I die, if I get struck down.
Are we listening or not?
I kind of don't want to listen just to see what'll happen.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially if he says he's a bystander and he's not on the server, then what's gonna happen to us if we were to stay?
I don't know.
Unreliable, volatile, invasive.
Surely it's been like 30 seconds by now.
What? Oh my gosh, I'll leave, I swear, I'll leave. Hold on. Okay, I'll leave. I'm sorry. I'll leave. I'm so sorry. Can I put those? Ah! No, what the? Okay, can I at least, like, fix the hole I made in the side of your building? Never trust me again! Kate, I still trust you, don't worry. Stay out. Okay. Okay, bro.
Outcast?
Okay, I'll stay out. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, there.
I was fixing the wall.
I'm
I dug out and jumped down, but he still killed me.
I'm not just gonna leave my stuff in there.
Okay, yeah, we
I
should
don't care if I
definitely.
get killed 100 times. I'm gonna get my. Oh, there's the. Do you have a water bucket I can have? Probably just. I'll go in there, and I'll
know
come
what?
back out and I'll give you.
I kind of
Wait,
want.
do you have? You want to go back in?
I kind of want to go back in. Okay, the thing is, like, the more people tell me not to do something, the more I want to do it, and the more people tell me to do something, the more I want to do it less. So,
Okay. All right.
look, we're just getting his stuff back, David. Okay, just chill, please. Where's the hole? This one. Okay.
It's just up here.
Okay. Look, we're just getting his
And then
stuff
here.
back. I promise.
Where's my stuff?
I
Here.
promise.
Oh,
We will leave immediately. Please.
my levels, man.
Okay, you should put the wood back so that we leave it better than we found it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm just gonna jump down. There's water.
Okay. I think we're done. We're done. David, we're leaving.
Bro, who is? I'm actually really confused. There is no not Trevor. There is no David on the sub. Like at all. There's no mention of any David on Discord or anything.
Yep. I don't This is an interesting development for sure.
Wait. I'm so confused.
The demons are after us, bro. I don't know what the heck. Okay, I said I was
weird.
leaving, but he killed me anyway, okay? I feel like we were allowed to go back in there.
You think we're allowed to go back in there?
No, I was talking about to get the stuff. Cuz my chat
Oh,
was
right.
like talking about, yeah. I think we were allowed to go back in there specifically to get your stuff since he killed me even though I left. So like,
Right.
so you got your stuff. I need food. It's fine. So
Wait,
what
so
do we do about this?
what? Yeah, what? I'm still really confused. Like, trying to figure out. First of all, like, who is David? Second of all, when was David a thing? When did David get powers to kill us?
Yeah.
Third, where did David come from? Fourth, what? I don't even know if I have a fourth point. To be fair,
I don't have a fourth point. Okay, but
like,
when bro can just kinda murder you like that, if you ever
I'm just
entered
really confused.
Okay, I'm reading this. If you ever enter David Corp again, you will face further consequences. DCO. DC0. Specifically.
I'm so confused. What? Okay, wait. What did we in there we saw there was two pillars, right?
There were the
There
two
was
little
the-
pillars, yes.
And so they've been doing tests on these things at the least.
Yeah.
Because I know the red one said volatile and the other one said evolvable.
Okay, do we know... Sorry, I'm just getting food because I ran out. Do we know who built this building?
No, it just popped up here one day.
Lovely.
And actually, let me think. What came first? Did David Corp get here before the pillars?
Yes. This building was here before these pillars were here. I remember I lived
Are you
right here,
sure?
and there were windows on this building initially, and it looked like kind of chill inside, and it reminded me of like another thing from like an old server that I was on with Trevor. And and it was chill and it was cool. And then the giant red spikes of death came, and then we got killed. So
Bro, I'm still so confused. I part of me really wants to just go back in and see if I get killed again, but I have a feeling doing that's not the best idea. Like, is it on a timer? Oh, like, are we gonna get killed the second we step in? Is there a timer for when we will get killed?
I mean, he said he gave us
Is
30
that
seconds, and he also killed something earlier. Like, bro, you can't. Now that you've literally proven your point that there is something. That there is something. You can't say that you're just a bystander if you're affecting the world that we're in. So, David.
Yeah, actually, is David the one doing this? Is it actually him?
All I know is he was the one who warned us. He's like, you get out there, or 30 seconds you're gonna die, or whatever. And now he's saying if you enter David Corp again, you will face further consequences from DCL, which is in his description. Which, chat. Oh my gosh, it glows at night.
Yeah.
This is, oh my gosh, it's terrifying.
Yeah, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's
No.
6. That's where there's 7. Oh, I think those two got combined into that one.
Oh. I don't have an elytra, I can't go
Yeah,
up
I
there,
think-
but at some point I want to get up there.
Hold on, wait. Take mine. Go do some investigations up there.
Okay, 7 enough?
I can give you some more.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna see what I can get with this.
Okay, I'm gonna go in David Corp.
There's no, like, it's just redstone. Like, there's no lamps above it, it's just lit. Like, it doesn't, there's literally nothing about it that's, like, special. Other than the fact that it's, like, right above this. It kind of looks like a little face. Like little demon horns and stuff. Leave the building. I should probably warn him. I'm not in the building. I'm not in the building. So technically, it doesn't matter, and he can't see chat. So I don't know what you're talking about. He's in the building. Okay, but he can't see chat, so it's unfair if you warn him and he can't see chat. It looks like there's light blocks around it. Look, his name tag isn't even.
Outcast?
Yes.
I've just taken. I used the camera mod. You know,
Yeah.
we got a camera mod now. I just took a photo of the thingy, so
He said no
now
photos.
we've got proof. That's impossible. I'm not even. There's no way your stream delay is that low.
I don't know, bro.
That's-
That's what he said.
Okay, wait. I'll just get out of here. Oh, I should probably choose a different block, right?
I also said to get
Um,
out. And I went up there.
Yeah.
Here, you can take these back. You can take these back.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. But I went up there, and there's nothing. It's just the redstone. And it's lit up like there's light blocks.
I'm so confused.
Like, there's no way it's that bright. Because these redstone, they don't light up like that. There's light blocks up there. Or something.
Yeah, no, that's lit up somehow.
And there's no lamps. There's no light sources. There's no torches. It's just redstone.
And these ones aren't either. These ones aren't lit up. It's only the ones up there.
These ones don't glow. It's just the friggin' sky
Is
veins.
there like a bug with the lighting?
I don't think so, because all of them are lit up the same way.
Oh yeah, with my shaders off, it's still lit up like that. This is really weird. I'm so wait. How did they even know I was inside
Well,
and
because you
taking
said.
photos.
Well, I didn't know
Yeah,
the
but your
photos
stream
part.
delay can't.
The photos part.
Your
The
stream delay
knowing you were
can't be
inside,
that
you said
low.
you were going inside. But the photos part, that stream delay, bro, that there's not that much stream delay. Are they? Okay,
Look,
but
that's
they.
the photo I took. I just took a photo of the thing we already saw.
Yeah.
There's no way your stream delays are low. Because I literally said like, I've taken a photo of the thing, and then you were like, he said no photos.
He said it like literally, like barely a second after you said that. Like, you said I'm taking a photo of the thing, and it literally popped up in chat. Did you not? Did you say anything about it while I was up there?
Did I? I don't know if I'm speaking as if I'm streaming or not. I might have said I'm taking. Wait. Okay, I don't know if I did, but there is a chance that I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull out my camera and take a photo of this, but I'm not sure because I would usually announce everything like on streams and stuff, but this
Yeah.
I don't know if I did it now.
Okay.
This company, man, it really
Wait.
what?
Okay, with the patterns in the sky, you see like all the like routes where they start. There's always like the little figure 8 thing where there's
Yeah.
the perfect like circle cubes or whatever, where there's 2 of them next to each other.
Yep.
Yeah, all of them have that. They're all exactly the same.
Yeah, that's the point of origin, I think. Because if we look at like hold on, wait. If we go over here and we look like directly up,
Where's over here?
looking directly up, it almost perfectly lines up with where that first, like that middle point would be. Maybe it does perfectly line up. I actually don't know if I can check that, but you can see like the top, that highest point lines up like perfectly.
Wait, if I go
And this
up
one
there.
over here, wait. Yeah, wait. If I just like take a little flight here. Okay, well, I missed it, but I'm 1 block off, and yeah, it's like directly on the middle point. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, is your water?
I'll get another one. It's fine. Yeah, and looking directly up, it looks like. Oh wait, actually, I can fly directly up.
Then
Here we
what's
go.
the second one? That is the middle. So why
Yeah,
is it like a loop?
It's the exact midpoint.
So there's like 2 on either side. There's like a hole on either side of the thing. And then the midpoint is like
Yeah, I
right
think-
between them.
Yeah, I would assume so. Because it does actually look like an 8. You're right.
It's like a little figure 8 type thing.
I'm still really confused about this whole David thing. Like, it just like who is David? I don't know who David is, and why was it two? So there was 2 accounts in your chat named David.
Yeah, Davester
One of
and
them had
David.
proper posts. One of them had proper posts. The other one didn't.
Well, one of them had a post from about a year ago, and then 2 like within the past week or the past 2 weeks.
Right.
So some of those are like very recent, but like it had a video from a year ago. So like that one was like more legit, but like this David one is not exactly it's suspicious.
It's May 14th. What was it, like May 14th? Or was it like May 24th? I can't remember.
I can check.
I think it was the 14th.
It was May 10th. Oh, it's my little sister's
May
birthday.
10th. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was your little sister. Your little sister is secretly David.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. No, she doesn't play Minecraft or know anything about it to the point where she would be able to kill us. Anyway.
That's what makes us. That's the whole point. David, he's some mysterious figure. We'll never know who he is. You'd never expect it to be your little sister.
Exactly. No, I should ask her. I should ask her. Hold on. Let me bring her. 1 second.
Jesus. What do you guys think? You guys in the Outcast chat, what do you think? Because I'm genuinely really confused and I don't know, like, what this could be.
Question.
Okay, so I have my little sister.
Is she affiliated with?
Is this your YouTube account?
Mine?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Guys, can you hear her?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Is this yours?
David?
It was May 10th.
That's why you think it's mine? Is that why you think it's mine?
Slander towards DC0 will not be tolerated.
Wait, are you serious? You actually think it's mine?
No, I don't actually think it's yours.
Oh. I'm confused then. Just because it has my birthday?
It was a joke, but yeah. I
Oh.
mean, like, it could be you.
Could be me.
I mean, it's your secret YouTube account.
Yeah.
The
And I
one,
have 0 subscribers.
yeah, it's really sad. Yeah.
That's okay.
David Corp.
David Corp.
You stole Dad's old account.
Practically like David's body. His corp. And I like corpse.
Well, not corpse. It's like corporation.
Oh!
David Corpse. Jeez.
I used to have an old YouTube account with Didi.
Well, thank you for Okay, the picture.
Okay, am I good to go?
Yeah, you're good to go. Thank you.
David Corpse. That's. We should be looking at the corpses. Anyone died recently on this server that we should know about?
Both of us? I don't know.
That's fair point.
Okay, so we've got what the. Okay, there's this weird lighting on the windows.
Conductive, evolvable.
Yeah.
Wait.
Unreliable, volatile, invasive. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what did you just say?
What do you mean by the weird lighting on the windows?
No, it's just the lanterns, right?
Wait, maybe is it because I took a photo with shaders and it's like made it different?
Wait, what? Wait.
What?
Wait. Hold on. I am not doing this properly. What the?
What?
What is that?
I'm looking at your stream.
What is that?
What, the purple?
Yes.
I think that's the nether portal.
You took a picture from that side. Okay. Okay, that would make sense. I was very confused because I thought I was looking at it like this way. I was like, what the heck is a purple thing doing over there?
Unreliable, volatile, invasive. I don't like that it says invasive, volatile, and unreliable.
Premise red. Premise. What is DC?
David Corp, probably.
Premise David Corp.
And then it doesn't really make much sense. Premise David Corp and premise Red.
Yeah,
What
there's
does
just,
Red stand
there's just
for?
a dude named Red. It's just like, how dare you touch
Yeah.
my pillars of death or whatever.
They got the red Angry Bird working for David Corp. No. They got him. They got our guy, our boy.
No, they turned him into red spikes.
I can still hear him from the grave.
That's actually a great impression. Yeah, neutral, conductive, evolvable. That is, thank you, Gade. I'm scared too.
I don't know if evolvable means it evolves into the red one or it can like actually evolve past that amethyst. Because when there was the one at my house, I
Yeah.
broke the one at my house with
You
Trevor,
broke
and then
it.
it grew back and it turned red.
Mine became this giant building, and I never removed the amethyst, but I know that it wasn't in there at one point.
Mm, maybe Top Cat destroyed it because Top Cat went around destroying a bunch of them, and now a bunch of them were turned red.
Bro, you can't be touching these things, Top Cat. Goodness. Watch Top Cat literally did all of this. Top Cat just turned it all red. It made it all evolve.
Yes,
Your
it was
your
Top Cat
neutral
for me.
amethyst has evolved into an invasive species. Woo!
Although, wait, now that I think about it, because wait, were you here for the end event? I don't.
No,
I don't remember.
I couldn't make it for that. It was at like 2 a.m.
Well, when we did that, Ark, we were saving him from the end while we were going there
Oh,
because he ended up
right.
in the end because Top Cat pushed him or something. That's what Ark said.
Yeah,
And
I heard that.
but there were all of the pillars in the end were all amethyst, and they were all amethyst pillars in the end, and there were a bunch of them, and they had end crystals on them. And then we destroyed the end crystal things, and I went back to the end the other day, and all the pillars are red now.
Okay.
And also, Ark mentioned that he remembers touching one of the pillars or something before he went into the end.
He remembers touching
So
one before he went in?
yeah, and one of his eyes is purple, right? And Spino, I heard he like I don't know he feeds off electricity or something, and he like these pillars have been messing with him a lot. Like yesterday, it really messed him up with me. Like his skin, he was like being corrupted by it, and he started like turning white and red, or like black and purple, or white and purple. Like he kept
Uh,
just changing between them. And when I locked him in my house, and I like locked him in a room just so he wouldn't leave, so he could calm down. And then he broke out and went back to his house, and there was like all that it's not meant to be that color. That's different to what it normally is. And there was redstone and amethyst all over the walls and stuff, and I destroyed it all. But like basically what I'm getting at is I think it affects electricity. Like, because Ark, he's obviously a robot, and Spino, if he feeds off electricity, and this is like electricity, maybe. I mean, redstone technically is electricity, right?
yeah, it's Minecraft electricity.
So it seems it's only affecting electrical things. Do we know anyone else who like is electric or is like Ark, Egg, Era, Gabe, Jake,
So
Google?
just random, just idea spitballing. So let's say there was a person on the server who may or may not be using technology things to just random idea, like travel between universes and maybe got here. Would that probably affect that? Probably. Not me, but asking for someone else.
I would assume it would.
Aha, I'm going to tell that person. Yes. Yes. Anyway,
Are you telling me that you got here by traveling through electricity across dimensions?
maybe.
Well, you know what? I'm starting to kind of understand all the dead grass and the pillars near your house now.
It wasn't me! This wasn't me!
No, I don't think it was you, but I think you're clearly being targeted and affected by it. I mean, think about it. There's a pillar there was a pillar like right over there next to Spino's house. There's a pillar right over there near Ark's house. There's a pillar here near your house. There was a pillar on my house. Wait a minute. I'm not electrical.
Do you use any electrical things? Do you have a lot of electrical things in your house, I guess?
I have a camera.
That I mean, that might count, but like, uh,
Oh wait, let's go to my house.
okay. Technically, the electricity and stuff that is used for my stuff, it's like magical electricity. So it's not just straight up magic, but it definitely has like a power source to it, which I'd technically count as like electricity. So that
Hey, I'm not going to accuse you of anything. This is starting to really line up with this whole thing, with it emerging from the ground, it looking all magical and the amethyst, the electricity that it's malfunctioning with people, the big cracks in the sky. It's
yeah.
lining up a lot, man. I didn't even know that. Anyway, that's something for another day. I wait. So you don't like feed off electricity, do you?
No, I don't. I use it for work, but I don't feed off of it.
Or most of us use electricity for work.
Well, I mean like it's like a big it's like the main part of my work.
Oh, right. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a sewer and it leads towards David Corp. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. They're just putting sewerage in the river. I'm just. There's a lot of coincidences, if you can call them coincidences. I mean, it definitely. I think my theory on the whole electricity thing is definitely right by this point. I mean, this is near Ark's house. That is near your house. There was one near Spino's house. There was one on my house, which is really alarming now to me. I don't think I'm controlled by electricity or I have anything to do with electricity. And I have the most rustic looking house. Like, oh, I forgot to replace these lanterns.
This is
Damn.
your house? Oh, this
Yeah,
is
this is
awesome
my
art. Oh
house.
my gosh, bro. This is amazing.
I didn't make it. It was a viewer of mine. Wait, is the glowing not working? Wait, no, it is. It just doesn't glow as much as it did earlier. What the?
Oh,
Oh yeah, and then through here we've got the chip game on there.
isn't this a TV?
Yes, watching chip game.
Do you know what TVs?
Oh
my bro. Do you have anything else in here that's like electrical?
Wait, hold on, wait. We might. Well, lanterns aren't electrical.
No, they're like fire, but like, bro. Okay. Oh, goodness.
Don't worry about that.
Guest room. Guest room.
They're all. I'm gonna be honest. They're all guest rooms.
Okay, there's nothing over here.
And this is
Spino's
Spino's cage. I did put him in here until he broke out. There was a door on there. I need to probably replace that door at some point. Do I have a... No, I don't.
Okay, what's in your basement?
Wait a minute. I just remembered something.
What?
Dish room. The cleaning supplies. One singular redstone torch and a sign that says I'm cleaning.
That,
Are you... There is no way that one singular redstone torch is... No, I refuse to believe it.
okay, let's say, okay, do you have a basement? This is your basement, right?
It's a work in progress. There's
Okay.
nothing down here.
There's
at the
nothing
moment.
down here.
It's literally just that.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure, just in case there was like some random creepy blood trail down here or something. I don't know. But you have a redstone torch and a TV. That's something.
Wait. Oak detector rails. I don't even know why those are in there. I don't even know where those came from. But it's not powered. There actually has been a lot more here than I actually thought. The TV, the redstone torch.
Crazy art. But yeah, there's technically stuff in here, and that redstone torch probably does not help at all.
Oh.
Where was the spire
Really?
on your house? Like, where was the little thing?
Well, it was at my old house. I had a different house like on a really nice island, I'll say. Like it was great looking. And then it got replaced entirely by an amethyst pillar. It was through here, I'll show you. I think it's the what's it called? The redstone one is still there. This way. The redstone one replaced it, I think, after we destroyed the amethyst one.
Huh.
Just through here. I've marked it with string just so we can remember. Yep, still here.
Dang. There's still the amethyst one though. Which
Yeah, no, this wasn't here before. Like, this appeared like a day ago. Actually, now I think about it, there was this, and then this, like, this was not a amethyst thing. There was like a log or something. There was like a bunch of logs kind of forming a pillar like this.
Hmm.
Oh, and at first when this thing was here, it was the amethyst one, and there was like reds. Oh my god, there was redstone surrounding it. I knew it wasn't a blood trail. Oh, it was redstone. It wasn't blood, or maybe it was. Okay, let me explain. So there was like redstone here, 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 and then all around this pillar. And if we followed the redstone down here, it led like into where the water was, and we thought like it was blood and it washed off in the water. But then we found more redstone on the other side, and then we followed it up. Like you see, there's like a clear path on how to walk up that side of the mountain there. Like we followed that path up, and then when we went up, there was like a body, a skeleton or something, like a skeleton body, and it had armor and stuff. And there was a book with it, and oh, Trevor has the goddamn book. Damn. But the book, it had like writing in it, obviously, and like a lot of it was scratched out though, or like pages were torn out, and so there was like missing words. And then there's like a drawing or something out of stars, and it drew like the pillar and the nether portal. Oh my god, wait, it drew something next to it. We were wondering what the thing it was drawing next to it was, because at the time there was nothing here. But that's probably what it was drawing. Because the pillar, or like the book, it had, I don't even know how to explain it, but like the drawing was literally as simple as it could get, like made of stuff like this. And basically just imagine this scenery, but it's made out of those in the book. And we saw the point and this little thing for the portal. And we saw something else next to it. And I'm thinking now that this pillar is the thing that was next to it.
So it knew beforehand. Were there anything else that was on the map that wasn't on the land?
I don't think so. I mean, it looked like an exact like sketch of what we see right now. I mean, obviously it was made out of stars. It wasn't exact, but like, is anything? Oh, the date said like 2019, I think.
Wait, but there's
So that was
there's
like a
nothing
long
in the
time
sky
ago.
above this.
No, there's not. So I don't know if there's like it will happen at some point, or it's just not going to happen. I don't know.
Have you tried removing like the things in the sky?
No, I haven't. Maybe I should try that. Like, we've tried removing pillars, but not things in the sky. I wonder what happened. I mean, the only problem I'm concerned with is like if it's safe, you know? Because obviously the
Yeah.
first time that I broke a pillar, it turned red and it got bigger.
I feel like it's just gonna
And-
rain down lightning on us or something.
Yeah, especially with this David guy. Like, David clearly wants us to stay out of this David Corp and all this business and stuff. Like, I don't know. it's shady. It's nothing about this makes sense. Like, there's no David on the server. Coincidentally, there's 2 Davids in your chat. There's a David corp all of a sudden. There's pillars that appear everywhere. Oh, and all the gaps and stuff in my memory as well. Like,
Gaps in your
Ark
memory?
was my like. Yeah, well, like Ark, I've been talking to him as like my therapist and stuff, and like, where I talked to him, and then I remember like everything was blank for a bit, and then we come back, and Ark was telling me like, I haven't seen you in ages or something. I don't know if he was the one that left or me. I genuinely have no idea. But I know that's what happened. And I think it's happened like 2 or 3 times now, or maybe 4. Or I actually have lost count. But it was before all these pillars were here. Like, it was like ages ago. And
So you haven't had any of those episodes since the pillars appeared?
no, I have. I mean, I've had like gaps in my memory past 2 days, but I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Like, it hasn't been like anywhere near the pillars. Most of the time, what like I remember the only thing I remember from both times is when I was flying back to this way. Like, I'd flown out all the way that way, and I was flying back here, and then I just end up at my house or somewhere else. That's all I remember. It's happened twice. But beforehand, there were no pillars and stuff, and it was still happening. So I don't think it has anything to do with the pillars. But no, it's also weird. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, fish.
wow. He's like right there as well. Hello?
Go talk to him. You see the demon pillars behind you, right?
I've missed a lot while I was packing to move.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. Just do me a favor. Look up. Do you see that?
Make your render distance bigger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't been here for a while, so I would assume you know nothing about this.
Nope.
Yeah, well, you're probably just as close as we are, to be honest.
We got murdered by a random person in my chat. And I don't have any of the creator like thing. E.
Do you like my son?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He
I like his
sits above
hat.
my head.
So, when was the last time you were here?
It's been a while. It's been very, very hectic at my house.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm the president.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Trevor got exiled.
I have some things to do for life and stuff, so I gotta go. But this has been interesting, and I'm gonna be thinking about this, and hopefully I don't get stuck here. Anyway, bye bye.
Yeah. If you find anything, put it in the Discord and let us know.
Will do.
Bye bye.
Okay, chat. If anyone's here still, so if you watched my original application for the failures SMP, right? Let's say that was a thing that you may have watched. Take good care of your child. Yes, I will be taking him to a really cool thing today. It'll be fun. But so the thing for the failures SMP application, that's all that stuff is still it still applies. It still applies. It's I may or may not be doing some research here, okay? And if I can't go back home because the magical electricity is messed up and there's demon veins in the sky, and there's blood pillars on my front in my front lawn, and whatever that thing is, whatever's going on with that, right? Like, you'll regret whatever you've said against David Corp. I haven't said anything against I haven't said anything against David Corp, okay? I promise I haven't actually said anything, okay? I said, like the blood things in the sky, I kind of want to be able to go home. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to want to go home, okay? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Look, okay? I just want to be able to go home. I can remove this, I guess. But yeah, I just want to be able to go home. I just want to be able to live my life as me, I guess. I don't know. Look, things have been happening. Some of this is too much for me, I guess. I'll do what I can, but guys, if I'm trapped here, this is bad. Because I rely on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I have to go. I'll take good care of your children, Cade. Or sorry, not your children. Your little guy. My child, basically. Stay away, stay out, stay quiet. Goodbye, Outcast XP. Goodbye, David.